Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I'm going to be making this pocket page here. It's actually a faux pocket page, and I'm going to be working on the Rewind Cherry Challenge, which means that you have an extra month to do one of the challenges from March, and those are the things that I'm going to use on my page. It is hearts, what is that other... arrows, chevrons, plus signs, and frames. So I'm going to go ahead and include all of that. That was from the Grab 5 challenge back in March. And I'm going to use this Heartstrings collection by Simple Stories that I got in the A Cherry on Top shop. And I'm just going to use... I have several pictures. I'm going to use a couple of these. Sorry, I'm just showing you, I'm going to use one of these as a frame for one of the pocket cards. And I think this one wound up being too small, so I'm going to go with this. Nope, too small. So let's see. I think I'm going to go with the pink, diamond paper for that. Yeah, there we go. See, all done. And then I'm going to go ahead and make some pocket cards. Whew, I cannot talk today. So I'm going to put this stuff aside for right now. I'm going to focus on, I need to focus on my pictures, where I'm going to place those. I have quite a few pictures. My brother's family came over, so these are of my youngest daughter, and then my nieces and nephews. They are all making these Valentine's Day treats, and so that's what we are doing here today. I do not know what I'm doing. Did I make 3x4 card? I have no idea. This one I cannot make a 3x4 card. I know that for sure. So I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I have this paper, and I'm going to make a 3x4 card of that. I'm going to make that straight. There we go. So I have 2 cards. Then I'm going to cut some of these cards. I am going to use that one on the left, and now I'm going to cut that one right there, and I'm going to use that one. And so let's see what we do here. No. Maybe. There we go. Okay, I think we're on to something. Yep, that's going to go over there. Okay, now what? I am going to use this pink polka dot paper as my title card. So I'm going to cut it 4x6. And that one's going to go up at the top. So I'm fidgeting. I'm thinking. Don't know what to do yet. I know that yellow check buffalo plaid type gingham type paper is going to get a big heart on it. I am going to use that together, and it is going to overlap those onto that photo. Okay, so I did go ahead and go off screen, and I put all of those pictures down on that white piece of 12x12 cardstock. So now everything is down, and I'm going to use this Adorbs title piece from the Puffy stickers. So it says Adorbs Together, which they are. Here I'm going to grab, no. What else? What else do you got, Nicole? Oh, I didn't even realize that my camera had something over it. So I am terribly sorry about that. Did that just come on there? Seems like it just came on there. Weird. So there we go. I'm going to put a little flower over there on the right. I'm going to put that heart down. Now I have these little chevron pieces. To make these, I had some sticky back cork, and I cut it with my Cricut with a cut file from A Cherry on Top. And here I'm going to bring in those arrows. So now I have the chevron, the hearts, the arrows, the frames. After I stick down those arrows, the only thing left will be plus signs. And I thought a stamp would be cool, but I don't have a stamp, so I wind up hand drawing all of the plus signs on my layout. So first I'm going to go ahead and stick down these plus signs over here on this card. I do have to remove like the little plastic backing on it. And these arrows are from Bramble Fox. Not sure if they still have them. They are quite old, but that's okay. I'm getting my stash used. Now let's see what I'm doing. Looks like I'm looking for a pen. There we go. First I'm going to add my journaling. Let's see. Yep, okay, so here I am gonna add my journaling. I'm writing down all of the names, and then I'm going to say what we are doing. So, like I said, these are my nieces, my nephews, my youngest daughter, and they are all making some Valentine's Day treats. I decided to grab just a little bit of ribbon from Color Rush Studio, and I'm going to add it down at the bottom of this card, just like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some tape, and then I'm going to use some glue to make sure that gets good and on there, just like that. Beautiful. Now I'm going to use a marker to do all those plus signs that I was telling you about. So there they go. I'm going to do them on all the cards. Here I'm going to add the date. February 2025. And I added an XOXO at the top. Whew, excuse me. So here, yep, still adding those plus signs. And you can see I'm just free hand drawing them. I want to make sure that I have everything on there, which I do. So I think that's going to be the end of my, nope, I'm going to add some sequins. So I'm going to pull out a couple of different things that I like. It looks like some pink gems, some blue sequins, some, what else? Gold beads, black discs, or maybe those are black pearls, and white beads. And I went ahead and put all those down, and that's my layout. So thank you so much for watching. I will have any products linked down below for you to find. I will also link the challenge for you to go ahead and check that out. And if you like, comment, and subscribe, you'll get more of me in your crafty feed. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.